After aggregate functions, the first one is a clauses. So first of all, a few clauses we know already: from class to get the information, where class to get the information with a specific condition. With a specific condition. One is a from clause and the second one is a where clause. Two clauses. The one is. Now here few more clauses are there. One is a very important one, that is a group by clause. Next one is a order by clause. Next one is a having clause. Group by, order by, and that last one is a having clause. Having. Now, so when we use a group by clause, when we use a order by, and when we use a having, let me explain with the examples. Here it is. I'm taking one, creating one table. Just one product table I am creating. Product table is already there. Drop table product. Now I am creating the table. Table created with the product number. Next one is a product name and followed by the price and the year with the 4. Now here, nice. Yes. Now I'm inserting, because we know already inserting the records and all, so directly I'm doing this one. Some records I'm inserting. Records I'm inserting. All records inserted. Simply select star from product. From product table I'm inserting. Sir, why it came in a like this in a 2 tables means what? Because of the page size. Default page size like this, it will set automatically. It is thinking that it is the next page. Is the next page. So in the next page, suppose if you give only records if you give, you cannot understand what is that column name, number, name, price, year, like this. That is okay. So no problem. But in Oracle, if you want to set, for example, set page size 100. Set page size 100. Now if you check, look at this, all are in a one page, it is showing maximum 100 it is taken. But that's not the big thing, easy. Now the question is, I just want to find aggregate functions. I am writing aggregate functions. I just want to find average price of mouse. Average price of mouse. So simply what we are writing, select average price. Average price from product means all is giving all. Total average price. Total. No, only particular product. Where product name is equal to mouse. Product name is equal to mouse. Only 3 are there. 3. 15, 12, 14 and 18. That average price given of the product is a mouse. Sir, here it is in the same way, not only mouse, printer I want. Next one is a speakers I want. Next one is a monitor I want. One is a mouse. Second one is a printer. Third one is a speakers. Fourth one is a monitor. All the four. All the four. But sir, why four queries we are writing? Instead of that, select average price from product. Directly group by product. Group by, here it is. Whenever we are using, instead of where classing, just a name, product name. Instead of using that, product name. So one by one, look at this. 14.75, 102, 52, 197. 197, 14.75, 102, 52. One more we missed somewhere. That is also providing all. Now I need name also. Name comma average of price. Now it is clear. Keyboard, speakers, printer, monitor, and the last one is a mouse. Like this, all are given. Now, sir, whenever it is printing average prices, KSPMM, I need in a ascending order. I need in a ascending order. Here it is. Group by name, order by also name. Order by name. Now look at this. All are in ascending order. By default, all are in ascending order. All are in a ascending order. That is. Okay. Now here it is. Order by name is a descending order. In reverse, it is coming. In a reverse, it is coming. Everything in a descending order. Ascending order as well as a descending order. That is the one. Next, same. Everything you can collect like this. Everything. Group by as well as order by. Group by name, order by name. Now here it is select name, maximum price. Same. This is average, na? Average price, or in the same way, max of price. In each product, what is the max of price? Speakers, max price. Printer, max price. Mouse, max price. Monitor, max price. Keyboard, max price. That is the one. That is the one. Okay, this is. Now in the same way, see where here between you can use a group by, you can use the normally like select count of star from product where name is not equals to keyboard, except keyboard, remaining all are required. Remaining all count one by one. Simply look at this. I don't want keyboard, except keyboards. Remaining each product count I want. The name and followed by the count. Name followed by the count. Name followed by the count. And group by name. Group by name. That is the one. Like this. And only one thing you need to understand. Just display all. Select name, comma, count of star from product where name is equal to no. Just group by name. I need this. Everything coming. But one point. I need only where the products are greater than 3. where the products are greater than 3. So we are writing a group by name where count of star is greater than 3. I am writing like this. Where count of star is greater than 3. I need products, but minimum count should be 4. In this case only, instead of using where, we are using having. Don't use where class. This is important. See, my question is display the products. Display the products. Where, I mean, each product count where the count is minimum 4. Minimum 4. Normally we are using where class, but remember whenever we are using this group by class and all, here it is, we are using having. More than one we need to check. That is what having clause. Having. That is the one you just try. Okay. Instead of writing multiple. So this is display only student name column from the student table. You just read this and try to execute. If not getting, then only look into this one. So many are there. So many are there. Just executing all these are. Executing all these. Enough. Okay. After group by clause, having clause, order by clause, the next important topic is a constraints. Constraints. With a one example, first let me give you clarify. So what is a constraint and why they introduced? Okay. Suppose this is called water list. Is called water list. Simply water ID number. Next one is name, followed by what is the age and to which state belongs to. Consider which state and suppose which city also. Consider city is belongs to. Okay. This is the table we are creating. Of course, we created consider. We created is a table. Okay. Now, so what is the purpose of constraints? What is the purpose of constraints? Constraints are used to set restrictions to store the information. Constraints are used to store, set rules. Rules means what? Just some restrictions to store information into the table. To store information into the table. That is what constraint. That is what constraint. Sir, what are the rules? Normally think. Suppose if you want to insert the data, you can insert 101 again, 101 again, 101. There is no limitation. 101, 101, 101, you can continuously insert the data. No one will ask until we are giving one constraint. What is the constraint? First constraint is it should not null. It should not null and unique. Unique means duplicates not allowed. Next one, it should not be empty. If you try to insert an empty record, automatically you will get the error. Suppose here, first I inserted 101. Next, if you try to insert 101 again, is a rule violation. Is a violation. You cannot 102. Sir, I just want to make it empty. No, it's impossible. You must insert 105, 106. It should not null, and it must be unique, like a mobile number. It must be unique, na? Mail ID unique, account number is unique, right? Mobile IMEI number is unique, student ID is unique, employee ID is unique, and it should not null. It has some value. Column has some value. Column has some value, that is. Okay, is the first one. Next one is a name. Names can be duplicated, na? Suppose the first person, name I am right. Second person, third person can have the same name. Fourth person can have the same name. Fifth person, chances are there, can have the duplicates. But without name, no one will be there. So, is a not null enough. For the first one, we apply this one. For the first one, we apply this one. Next, for the second one, is a second one. Second one is this one. Second one is this one. Next, third one is important. Third one is voter list means what? Minimum age should be 18. So we are writing the constraint called check constraint. Check. Age is greater than or equals to 18. Age is greater than or equals to 18. That is a check constraint. Check is the one. The values are 21 okay, 18 okay, 35 okay, 13 will give you the error. You are violating the check constraint. You're violating check constraint. 43. Any values you can set. So it should be whenever you are storing the data itself, we are checking that condition, whether it is violating or not. Is a one. The next one is city. City also same, not null. Definitely everyone belongs to one city. It is also same, not null constraint only. Not null constraint. Next one is a state. Next one is state. But state is a one more important constraint. Of course, is a not null default by default. Default, it will set, suppose here it is a TS, like Telangana state, TS. So even though you are not inserting the data, automatically the data inserted, that is TS, 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 TS. Automatically the data inserted into this state. Data inserted into this state. Simple one. Got it? These are the constraints. So simply if they ask not null, unique, check, default, and two more are there, which are called primary key and foreign key. Those two are very, very important constraints. Primary key and foreign key. joins concept is depends on that. That I'll explain. Not a big thing. I'll explain. Okay. Here, whenever we are executing, here it is there clearly. I'm creating one table, persons table. I'm creating or unique table. Here it is a with example. See, create table waters. Create table waters. Not there. Is already there. Same drop table waters. Drop table waters and executing. Table created. Now I'm trying to insert in the data. Insert into waters. I'll show you directly here. Insert into waters. First of all, I'm inserting some details. Inserted. Select star from waters. Select star from waters. It will be like this. Better wait. 30. Just 20. 20. Let me create clearly. Table created. Now inserting the data. Now select star from waters. Still it is. Set page size 100. Set line size 100. Now we are inserting all the details printing. ID, name, age, mail, and city. Now we are trying to insert the data. Just like this. I'm trying to insert the data. All we are inserting. No, I don't want to. I want to insert one duplicate value. Duplicate. Simply here. One duplicate value. Once again, I'm trying to insert. Once again, I'm trying to insert. Like this. You are getting error. Sir. Sir. Good evening, sir. Classroom. Unique constraint violated. Unique constraint violated. That is the error. Okay, is one. Next one. Inserting record, same with a duplicate. Will give error. Na? Duplicate name is allowed. Inserting a recording with a duplicate name, because name what we have written. Let me check. Not null, okay. But name is a duplicate name. It's okay, no problem. It's okay, no problem. See, row inserted successfully. Reason is what? That is just not null. Already name John is there. Again, I am giving that name is a John. Inserting John. That is. No violation. Now see age less than 18. Age less than 18. Under age name I am giving. Error. Check constraint problem. Because age I have given 18. Age I have given 18. See, I'm just here it is a showing. If you violate the constraints, what will happen? That is okay na? That is only the case. The next one is invalid mail, because at the rate is missing. At the rate is missing. Look at this. Constraint, check constraint violated, because that invalid mail also, for mail also we are giving checked email Any name, no problem. After at the rate, some Gmail or something dot this one. If at the rate missing or dot missing, then you are getting the error. Simple violation. At the rate is missing here. At the rate is missing. That is the one. Next one is insert into name, age, email, city, values. What is missing? ID is missing. How can we? We cannot. Inserting a record with a null name, not possible. See, null name. Look at this, null not allowed, because you have given that name is a not null. Name is not null, like that. You cannot insert. Next one is empty mail, all these things. Okay, so what you have to do, all constraints. Next one is a having clause and a group by clause you need to write. Having clause and group by clause. And here it is only, you just try these things only. Remaining actually the two important things, primary key, foreign key, why they introduced, what is their importance and everything. I'll explain in the tomorrow class.